We are live. It is Taps Thursday, y'all. We about to play taps. We don't own the rights to none of the music that will be played on this show tonight. But we gonna play taps for you tonight. Boy, what a night. Post your scores, represent your schools, all that good stuff. Boy, look at here. It is Taps Thursday. Y'all, we about to play taps all night. Man. Boy. It is Taps Tuesday, Thursday, whatever day. I don't know what day it is. I know what day. It's the end of the season for some teams. Boy, look at here. Man. Represent your schools. Big Blunt. Blunt dropped one tonight. We're going to play taps for Blunt girls tonight. Theodore, big Theodore down there. What the girl name? Daisy. What's her last name? What's her last name? Anyway, Theodore 6A Area 1 champs. McGill Toolen 6A Area 2 champs. Both of them gonna host Spanish for Weatherly. That's her name. Weatherly showed up tonight, y'all. Big time down there in Theodore. Y'all, it went down tonight, y'all. Woo! Telling you. Oh, yeah, I heard about Geneva County. Them dogs won over there. Man. But y'all, I'm going to tell you who we playing taps for tonight. LaFleur. Y'all can't catch a break either where y'all go. St. Paul 70, LaFleur 69, and double overtime. All of it around. Viger had a comeback win, 50-45 over Faith Academy. Viger was down 43-32 to start the fourth quarter. In that game, man, I tell you, it was a great night. But y'all, we definitely got to play taps for all the teams, especially for the folks whose season ended tonight. Mayor G went down to Baker. BC Rain went down to Williamson tonight. Who else went down, y'all? Spanish Fort went down to McGill. Y'all, we don't own the rights to the music because we about to play it. We playing taps for them tonight. Y'all get ready. We don't own the rights to this music. Just like we don't own the rights to people losing tonight. St. Paul 70, LaFleur 69 in double overtime. LaFleur. You can't catch a break no more. It's time for you to go out that door. What a night for high school basketball. Telling you. Outstanding job, y'all. I'm telling you. Boy, I tell you. Cottonwood need taps. Daisy Weatherly, y'all. Y'all remember that name. Somebody find out how many points she had. Telling you. She played a great game for Theodore and the comeback win over Blunt. Kelly, they did a great job, y'all. St. Paul's with the big win and double overtime tonight. Whew. Telling you. A lot of teams going fishing now, y'all. Faith Academy. Whew, y'all going fishing too. She did a good job tonight, Miss Eagle. Great job. Tell you, man. She definitely was the MVP over there tonight. Definitely the MVP. They weathered the storm too, y'all. That was a good game. Good game. And I'm going to tell everybody before y'all get started about the officials. Y'all complain so much about the Mobile refs. Now y'all need them to call the games. So don't be complaining about the refs next season. Maybe you'll have local refs. Sandland still run 6A, they say, in football. Just not in basketball. Blood sent them packing in basketball the other night. Telling you. But, man, a great night for high school sports, man. I'm telling you. Boy, the playoff pony is rolling. A lot of teams jumped off that pony tonight. I know LaFleur did, double overtime. And, everybody, I'm talking a bit about LaFleur. LaFleur had the best team, they said, on paper. Well, somebody need to borrow that paper up and throw it away because they need some better paper next year. Telling you. They need some Scantron forms or something. They need to let the big man go back to McIntosh. McIntosh area champs tonight, y'all. They had a big win over Leroy. And the Leroy girls, them Bears keep on bearing up there. They the area champs up there in 1A. Telling you. I don't know. Whoever gave the big man from LaFleur advice to leave McIntosh, now they out the playoffs. They should have let him stay in McIntosh. He'd have been area champs tonight. Tell you, boy. Tell you, whoever on this street committee giving these kids advice, boy, look at here. Y'all need to look at them people. Whoever telling y'all to leave these schools, man, y'all better leave well enough alone. And y'all, I'm going to talk about this too. Her coach said she left the books with the stats at the gym. Okay, that's good. I'm telling you. She going to get a recognition. Telling you. Great kid out there at theater. Telling you. Somebody need to be signing her to one of them scholarships. Telling you. Telling you. Outstanding job tonight. Blunt played good too, y'all. I give him credit. But boy, when that game got tight, Theodore was clutch down the stretch. I can tell you that. Y'all, I'm about to play Tales for LaFleur one more time, y'all. Ain't nowhere in the hell you got the best team on paper and you don't even get to the first round of the playoffs. Here we go, y'all. We don't own the rights to this music, but guess what? We gonna play it anyway. Sometimes you just have to leave well enough alone. You should have left the kid in McIntosh, and guess what? He wouldn't be going home. Now you get to go to all the games in McIntosh anyway, because LaFleur got put out today. Boy, I tell you. LaFleur, I don't know what y'all did to somebody, but y'all need to go before the altar. St. Paul 70, LaFleur 69 in overtime. Double overtime. I'm telling you. Boy, I don't know what they did wrong over there, y'all. God damn. Tell you. Cole Washam, boy, she definitely won my coach of the year list. Telling you. Yeah, LaFleur lost to St. Paul. St. Paul put LaFleur out the playoffs. Tell you, the boys, now the girl's still in. The girl's still in. Don't get confused. St. Paul Paris is a mess. That's good. I love St. Paul. Act a fool for your kids. Tell you, we need more parents to go cheer for their kids. Tell you. Y'all, you got McGill in the playoffs. I think UMS in the playoffs and St. Paul in the playoffs. Wake up, Coach. We're going to have to get you on the show one day, Coach Washington. You doing an outstanding job out there. I'm telling you, jerseys to the left, shorts to the right. Twig office open at 9, early in the morning for the LaFleur seniors. Y'all chose the wrong school to go to. You should have went to Theodore Blunt or one of the schools still in there. Wake up, Coach. You welcome, Coach. Yo, you doing a great job. I'm telling you, I was very impressed with your team tonight and the resiliency that they showed. I'm telling you. Daisy Weatherly. Telling you. Tell you, put your jerseys to the left, shorts to the right. Leave your shoes if you don't want them. Man, hey, Red, if it was a film, everybody be dead. Takia Weatherly graduated. Okay. No, LaFleur girls didn't lose. No, LaFleur girls won. They beat Viger. They beat Viger last night. I don't know who won out of Faith Academy and St. Paul girls. Man, come on, man. Put them jerseys to the left, man. Whoever told the big man to leave McIntosh, we need you to report to the office. We need you to report to the office. Ain't nowhere in the hell that kid should have left McIntosh and he didn't make the playoff. Somebody dropped the ball on him, Red. Somebody dropped the ball on him. Whoever told him to leave McIntosh need to report to the office. Telling you. Theodore did a great job. McIntosh area champs. Again. I told y'all Mobile 4, we don't want none of y'all in the country because y'all be messing up the country. That kid should have been still in McIntosh getting recruited by everybody in the country. Now he come down here, don't even make the playoffs. Kid come down here to Mobile, don't even make the playoffs. Y'all should have left that kid up Highway 43. Don't worry about it. Ride up to McIntosh next year. But they gonna shoot at y'all thinking y'all one of them deals coming across the road on Highway 43. They tried to hold the ball with 3:37 left. Boy, I tell you. McIntosh would have never held the ball. That kid would have been averaging 30 points a game. He stayed in McIntosh. Y'all listen to the so-called basketball gurus. Y'all keep listening to them folks. Keep listening to the basketball gurus. You're going to be at home in the first round of the playoffs. Ray LaFleur lost to a football school. Boy, I swear. Boy, I swear. Boy, I swear. Man, ain't nowhere in the hell. Whoever told that kid to leave McIntosh, I'm telling you, report to the office first thing in the morning. That kid would have been Red. The kid would have been scoring 30 points a game. He'd have stayed in McIntosh. Go to LaFleur. You need to play at a bigger school. Okay, bigger upset. St. Paul 70, LaFleur 69. Oh. I told y'all, the street committee fella, y'all, I'm telling you. I don't know what street committee y'all listening to. Ain't nowhere in the hell anybody would have thought. Girls lost and boys area champ. Go show and beat the girls. Ooh, that's an upset. Ooh, go show and beat the girls. Lord at Wilson. Lord Jesus. 5A Area 1 championship game. St. Paul versus Viger in Pritchett on Saturday. God doggone Williams. Y'all still in. Y'all get to travel to either LaFleur or whoever won the other game. I don't even know. I know Leroy girls won area champs and McIntosh boys. Y'all should have left the big man at McIntosh. Tell you. Should have left that boy at McIntosh. He probably would have won state this year. Y'all want LaFleur. Ooh, Lord. I'm telling you. St. Paul girl playing LaFleur. Okay. Damn, St. Paul a basketball school not red? Damn. St. Paul's the basketball school? Ain't no way in the hell somebody should have told that kid to leave McIntosh. I see, Red. Red, we gotta get you on the show. Send me a inbox so we get you on here if you got a little time. Markel, you on here too. Y'all send me an inbox so I can just quick share that link to you. But man, no way. Same. So you telling me, Red, if I got a kid coming up, I don't need to go, and I need to go to St. Paul. Yeah, they made the playoffs. I don't know. I guess. You follow boys and girls defeated Headland in the area championship. Oh boy, there go you follow. McGill a basketball school. Y'all, I can tell you this. Y'all, somebody find that McGill Spanish Fort school tonight. I think they played tonight, the girls and the boys. Look like Steph Curry tonight. God, dog. I want to say all that. Okay. They say McGill girls won, so they got to play Blunt. That's gonna be a good boy. That's gonna be a good game. Tell you, gonna be tough. Blunt girls ain't going out without a fight, but boy, Spanish Fort would have been a better opponent. Look at that. Man, McGill girl won 48-26. Boy, tell you, I'm going to Theodore and Spanish Fort game. I know where I'll be at Monday. Boy, tell you, I want to see Theodore. Tell you, man, ain't nothing like it, y'all. I love it, y'all. I swear, it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it, y'all. I'll read you. But man, I really feel sorry for that kid. Man, you leave, Red, here you go, Red. You leave a school, and that school win the area championship. McGill, boy, 63-41. Ooh. Boy. What's Spanish for? Y'all better hope. Ooh. Williamson won 50-32. Y'all put those scores in the comments. Put all of them in here, y'all. All the ones y'all can find. I ain't even have time to look them up, y'all. Telling you. Boy, it's a damn shame. I can see. Man, that kid leave back in time, and them folks still win the area championship. Boy, Baker won by a lot. Tell you. When the girls play tomorrow, the girl will play tomorrow. Davidson by a lot. Man, I ain't coaching on high school basketball. Man, they got some good coaches, man. Shoot. Man, I'd be still up watching film if I was still coaching. Hey, I know Theodore happy. They got to play Spanish Fort. Woo. You got to go, boy. Man, gonna be like Hurricane Frederick came back, or Hurricane Katrina or somebody came back. Boy, you got to play McGill, at McGill. You talking about the officials, but you better hope the officials come from China. Boy, you better hope they come from China. They still gonna call for them. Tell you, the foul count already 4-1. I can tell y'all that. Before the game start, Red, you go to McGill, it's 4-1. You got 4 and they got 1. Baker already headed to the regionals, y'all. Baker, Mary G, they gone. Daphne and Fat Hope, all them gone. Man, what happened to Lee? Miss Purdue? What happened to Lee? Man, tell you, man, great night though, great night. Whew, tell you. But y'all, I gotta play taps one more time for the flow. I got to play taps one more time for the flow. Boy, how in the world the best team on paper in Mobile didn't even make the playoffs? Here we go, y'all. I don't own the rights to this music, so y'all don't even report it. Somebody say open the door for LaFlo and close it. The season is over. We playing tough for you right now, LaFlo and Faith Academy. Faith Academy, you had the lead. You should have kept. You should have ran the clock out. Viger come back and win, picking 45. St. Paul's Viger for the 5A Area 1 Boys Championship. Tell him. Man, come on, y'all. Which team going to Birmingham for the region of Dahlia? I don't know. I know 7A Area 2. They had y'all about 15 in the fourth quarter. Boy, I tell you. Faith Academy, they'll see y'all next time. Come back and see us, y'all here. Gouda League trials coming soon. Make sure y'all email me. Hey, boy, I'm telling you, Gouda League trials coming soon. Make sure y'all send that email. She hit her head. Oh, man. Faith, go ahead and start football practice early and baseball. I can't look at it. I wish I could. It'll kick me off. I don't want to get kicked off the line. We got 40-some people on here tonight. But, man, I tell you. Theodore, y'all on the clock. Theodore, y'all are on the clock. We need a coach name by at least Monday. Tomorrow will be better. If Theodore can go and announce who the coach is going to be out there at Theodore football now. We need that going to handle. We know we got a lot of Theodore people on here, so we need to find out who the coach going to be. That's in our football topic right now. But back to basketball. St. Paul 70, LaFlo 69 in double overtime. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Boy, I tell you. Pritchard played better basketball in Thomasville. Boy, I never would have dreamed that. Boy, I swear. Viger and Blunt. Viger and Blunt in the playoffs in basketball. Boy, I would have never dreamed that in the flow out. You could have never told me that lie. God, I'm talking about them boys. I'm talking about them boys. Don't get it confused. Some of y'all don't think Viger girls got risen from the dead. The Flow girls put them smalls when they picked up the body last night. Jackson Aggies area champs. And boys and girls are just the God. Yeah, Murphy. Yeah, pretty much, man. We're gonna suspend Murphy for a whole season. We don't want Murphy to come back to 2025 and start playing any type of male sport. It just ain't been good down at Murphy lately. But the high school have a good team this year. Oh yeah, boy, I tell you. But that's crazy, man. Man, you couldn't have told me. Man, come on, y'all. Who all the boys' teams still left? We got Baker, Mary G, Blunt, Theodore, uh, McGill, Spanish Fort, Gulf Shores Girls, Williamson, Boys and Girls, BC Rain Boys. Hold on, y'all. So y'all tell me BC Rain made the playoffs and LaFleur don't make the playoffs? What? Man, come on, man. St. Paul girl won 48-30. Ooh, Lord. We got to suspend the girl and the boy. I'm telling you, man, we got to suspend them, y'all. It ain't nowhere in the hell. Y'all don't win in nothing, but yeah, man, look here. Y'all might make $3 off a pet rally y'all had one at Murphy. Hillcrest Boys and Girls won. We'll be playing strong tomorrow night. Big job. Great job up there. Don't make me ride the Evergreen. Tell you, do an outstanding job. Man, Red, I know Red laughing. Ain't nowhere in the hell BC Ryan made the playoffs and LaFleur didn't. Boy, I tell you, we need to have BC Ryan coach. He need to get a raise next year. God, gotta be careful how you treat people though. For real, y'all. That's on a serious note. All jokes aside, man, everybody laughing at BC Ryan all year. Now them folks in the playoffs. The rest was horrible. Lord Jesus. I'm gonna tell y'all that statement right here, y'all, has cost Mobile teams to have to play in front of. Come on, we still frying chicken. Ooh, y'all know that chicken good in Evergreen. Boy, I'm gonna tell. Look, the reason why we're in this situation, Murphy had a good time this year. Yeah, they did good. Good don't quite give you the key to the playoffs. Murphy had to turn in their uniform. What Red said, jerseys to the left, shorts to the right. Keep your shoes if you want. Keep your shoes if you don't want to throw them over there in the old basket if you don't want your shoes. Y'all, it's over. Good teams don't make the playoffs, man. You got to have a little bit of greatness to make the playoffs. And then I love this statement here. Well, y'all ain't play nobody. Well, y'all shouldn't have played nobody. Shit, if you ain't made the playoff, you shouldn't have played the team you played. Tell you. That side with St. Paul, Viga, Fate. Oh yeah, I told y'all that was strong. Oh yeah, man. Y'all know how that go? See, everybody complain about Mike Meadry. Everybody, man, Mike did this, Mike did that, Mike. Y'all wish y'all had Mike tonight. Some of y'all teams wish y'all had Mike calling y'all game tonight. One thing, I'm gonna tell you what I love the most about the officials. Y'all don't know them, and guess what happens? That means they're gonna call whatever the hell they want to call. So that means now we got an even game because now you just got to play and hope you don't get the call called against you. Tell me. I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. You show me a championship team that didn't go through any adversity during the championship season, then that team didn't play. I can tell you that right now. And y'all ain't nothing wrong with the adversity. Fight through it. Kids, if you out there listening, fight through the adversity. Yeah, the referee might not be calling for you now. They might call later. They got to play the team and the refs. That's just that. Exactly. The best, y'all, I'm gonna tell you, y'all. Where my championship ring? I don't know where is it. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you, man, they ain't get that away. I'm telling you, man. I know that Theodore game, everybody complained at some point about what the refs call. So that means it's a consistency. It's a consistency. If both coaches are complaining, that means it's a consistency on the referees. They not favoring no one team. And y'all tonight, in Theodore, both coaches were complaining. So it was a real consistency. It wasn't like they favored one team and didn't call them for the other team. You didn't know what they were gonna call. So that was a worst element. I'll tell you, every time they blew the whistle, boy, we didn't know what they were gonna call. You don't know what them people gonna call when they blow that whistle. Sometimes, boy, we thought it was a charge, they call a block. Sometimes we thought it was a block, they call a charge. Sometimes, look, sometimes they call boy, they blew the whistle, but we thought it was a foul, they call a travel. So at the end of the day, y'all, I love that element of the game. Now the kids got to play through it. And y'all about to put this on the screen, and y'all, we've been saying this all year long. We've been saying this all year long. And this time of the year, y'all, that is, hold on, y'all, put it back on the screen. I took it off too quick. At this time of the year, it's right there on your screen. Hope y'all see it right now. Coaching matters. Right there on your screen. Telling you. And y'all, we got some great coaches. We got some great coaches. Your team in the playoffs, you got you a great coach. Your team didn't quite get in. You're going to have to do a little bit better next time. But next time won't happen till next year or next season. AAU trials start on Saturday. Some people playing tomorrow. They told me they got a tournament somewhere tomorrow. Oh, yeah. My boy Blue did show up tonight. He told me to let everybody know. Coaching matters. Coaching matters. There go my boy Blue. He showed up tonight at a lot of y'all schools tonight. There go my boy Blue. He showed up tonight. Some of y'all didn't want to see him, but there he is. My boy Blue said, it's going to be all right. Just come on with me. And we're going to put our jerseys to the left, our shorts to the right. And you can keep your shoes if you want them. But my boy Blue showed up at a lot of places tonight. That's big time for Williamson. Boys and girls still playing in the playoffs. Telling you. My boy Blue showed up in Thomasville tonight. It wasn't, and y'all, the best part about that game tonight, it wasn't that far. You know, it ain't like they had to ride 30 minutes cross town after the season end. They had to go right down the street. Viger right down the street from the floor. It wasn't no long ride. KT, why you on the floor? Because you can't walk around on a high horse. Sooner or later, somebody knock you off. Somebody knock you off. Telling you. They will knock you off of that horse. You want to be different from everybody else? You are very different from Viger, Blunt, LaFleur, Williamson, Theodore, boys and girls. Y'all are very different from your own girls because you are out the playoffs. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Telling you. Blunt plays Theodore tomorrow, probably in the biggest game that's going to take place in this region on tomorrow, down in Mobile, Baldwin County. Telling you. Blunt and Theodore is going down out there at Blunt 6A region, 6A area one boys championship. Big shout out to the Bobcats down in Theodore girls. They handled the business tonight. They the 6A area one title. My daughter said it ain't over to the buzzer end. Williamson line. I love it. I love what's going on at Williamson. Williamson, that ain't nothing but a major setback for a major set up. Y'all finna get set up. You're gonna either play St. Paul or LaFleur for the right to go to Montgomery. I would rather be playing them anyway on the road. Get used to traveling. So get used to getting on that bus going to play. Telling you. Yeah, the floor is out. Yeah, they out. Yeah, they out. The boys had to make an exit through the emergency exit. The coach is giving his final speech to the seniors on tonight. Be the last time they hear that coach's voice until they start back working out again. And y'all, here go the thing. Just like I said earlier, McIntosh is the area champs in 1A boys up there. And Leroy is the area champion girls. I'm telling you. Jackson girls and boys are area champs. They beat the boys beat, well, I'll tell you, boy, they own that county. That beat T.R. Miller and Atmo tonight. What does Sumter Central do tonight, y'all? Anybody got that Sumter Central over there at 3A? What Cottage Hill? I know Mobile Christian girls beat Cottage Hill tonight. First time in 10 years, Mobile Christian girls area champs. You said Williams was going to play Florida St. Paul. Yeah, Williamson will play the winner of the LaFleur St. Paul game. So whoever won that game, Williamson would travel to them. If it's St. Paul, they would travel there, or Williamson would travel to LaFleur. Okay. On the boys' side, the loser of the Viga St. Paul's game will travel to Williamson. And the winner of that game will host BC Rain. So, man, it's getting fun right now, y'all. It ain't fun till the rabbit get the gun. Tell you. We don't want nobody to be confused. Y'all got any questions, put them in the comments. Cause tell you, man, great night for high school sports. Yeah, I gotta play Towers one more time. I don't own the rights to the music. I gotta play. Yeah, I got to play it one more time. Boy, I got St. Paul's 70, LaFleur 69. It's the final from over at Viger. Viger 50, Faith Academy 45. LaFleur and Faith Academy, y'all can go ahead and start helping the people with the showcase game that's going to happen for the middle school kids. Matter of fact, y'all coaches can coach in the game. Boy, I tell you. Y'all don't be too mad at me. Boy, I tell you. It's crazy, y'all. It is too crazy. Yeah, dog. Tell you, you got beat. Go ahead and start AAU, uh, baseball and softball. Go ahead and track. All those practices start on Monday. Make sure you're there early. Make sure you get your cleats and all that from why it's got to be a fight after every game. I saw 2 games and 2 fights. God damn. I don't know. Tempers do fly. They do fly. A lot of people very passionate about their schools, and man, we try to make a try to dim the light a little bit on it, but it's just the way it is, Miss Chapman. Yeah, we getting ready for the yeah, we got the football showcases coming up. Um, February the 26th, Super 66 showcase. Then we got the Future Stars of the South showcase. Big Michael Dubose. He'll be there with the kids 3rd through 8th grade. Make sure y'all register your kids and get them signed up for this showcase. But man, I'm telling you, man, we are very excited about this. I don't know if it's gonna look like this tomorrow night. Somebody said put this on the screen. But boy, this, y'all, let's everybody come out and support the Blunt and Theodore game tomorrow night. Let's get another crowd like this for the playoff. I know a lot of people came out to see Fallon, but I'm telling you, the kids really deserve these type of environments to play in. Man, that's a lot of people, y'all. That's a lot of people in that gym that night. Y'all post your scores in the comments. And we definitely want to give your teams any type of recognition. Um, Post your questions in the comments. You got any questions for us regarding the playoffs or any other thing that's going on in this region? I'm put the cash app. Some just said put that up on the screen. If any time you want to donate um, anything to Icon Sports Southeast, there it is. That's our cash app. You can send it there, and we definitely will appreciate it. So, man, I'm telling you, man, another great day in our region. Another great day in our region, I can tell you that. But and y'all, I'm gonna go back to what we was talking about earlier, man. Coaching matters. Look at Theodore. Theodore replaces legendary coach with Coach Washam, and Theodore right back on top again, y'all. Blunt replaced Coach Daniel Forshire, and Coach Mosley got them hosting the tournament this year. So, man, I'm telling you, man, it's just a turn of events. And, man, we have some outstanding coaches in our region that, y'all, I'm so proud of and glad that they're in our region. Then we got some young coaches, Coach Jairus Jackson over there at Viger, Coach Garrett, Brandon Garrett over there at St. Paul's. And man, them guys get to face off against each other in the area title. Then you got Coach Philip Murphy over there, Jimbo Talbert, and man, who else left over there on the board side? Solomon, what's Solomon last name? How my mind just went blank. Coach Solomon over there at Fairhope, and the coach over at Daphne. You know, these coaches are putting it in. Y'all post your questions in the comments, and y'all I'll definitely get to them tonight. I know y'all like KT rolling solo. Y'all, we had to trim the ship up a little bit. I know it's some. But y'all, we've been rolling, going on 7 years strong now, y'all. 7 years strong, Icon Sport. I've been hollering Icon Sport for 7 years. And y'all, our kids, are still reaping the results of what we have going on here. Still benefiting from what we got going on. And I tell you, it wouldn't be an Icon Sport if it wasn't for y'all out there. All y'all that's been on this live, all y'all that's gonna get on this live. Wouldn't be an Icon Sport if it wasn't for John Ray. And John Ray hit it right on the mouth, right on the boy. He took the words out of my mouth. The only reason why is Icon Sport. The kids matter. The kids matter. Tell you, post your questions in the comments. You got any playoff questions that you're not sure about? We can get the answers. I can either answer it or we can get the answers for you. So, man, the floor went 1 for 8 for the free throw line in the second overtime. They was up by 5 or 6 points at the time. Telling you, that's the way it go, y'all. When adversity sets in, what can your kid rely on? For all the parents who question why your kids need training, that's one of the reasons why a lot of them need trainers. Because when adversity set in, mama and daddy can't help you. Uh-oh. Now it goes to what you know, what you can do. That's the part that a lot of people don't want to talk about. That's the part of the game don't nobody want to even mention. But when adversity sets in, what can you rely on to get you out of that jam? Yeah, Viger, the number 1 team. Yeah, Viger was the number 1 team in that region. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting, yeah. Tell you. Boy, but it's probably the first night, y'all, we've been on here and just talk strictly basketball. But y'all, the playoff opponent rolling. We ain't forgot about football 365. Murphy, y'all on the clock. Bayside Academy, y'all still on the clock. The way they celebrated, I would have thought they had upset face. You gotta think, man, that's the toughest area, probably in the state. Didn't nobody know who was gonna win over there. Didn't nobody know. Didn't nobody know. That's why a lot of these kids got to stop taking this stuff for granted. You know, And then my thing is this: some of the teams that lost tonight, they're gonna go play on that same AAU team, and they're gonna get the same results this time next year. I see it. Or they not gonna train. Viger had to come from 12 down with the top score filed out. That St. Paul and the floor was a dandy. Man, them games, man, you don't want to see nobody learn a lesson. But you got to think, y'all, in the playoffs, you don't learn lessons. Yeah, you learn one checkmate. Too many missed free throws from the floor. Second person to say it. Y'all, when adversity set in, how many nights you stayed extra after practice and worked on your shots? How many times you worked on your free throw? Y'all, I was at the Theodore Blunt game. Theodore was hitting them free throws down the stretch, put that game away. And some of this stuff got to be inside of you. If you undisciplined, you can't have a disciplined moment when it's time to get disciplined. I'm telling you. Too many undisciplined kids thinking that they're gonna be disciplined when the game get on the line. Man, that undisciplined gonna come out of you. If you undisciplined, it's gonna come out. It don't matter who your mama is, who your dad is, who your coach is. Some of y'all getting coaches fired because y'all undisciplined. Yeah, I said that tonight. It's kids, y'all. These kids are getting these coaches fired because some of the administrators think that these coaches can't coach and it really be the kids. How the world coaches getting fired because they got to deal with a undisciplined kid? Them must have cuss you out and then they'll call the principal on you. That's how undisciplined kids are these days. They'll cuss you out and then the principal will take up for them and then you will get fired. KT, you ever go back and coach high school? Hell to the no. I love being on college because I tell him to go home. He can't come back. Ain't nothing mama can do, daddy can do, nobody can do. Just like I tell people all the time, it's a reason why I grew up in the hood. I can distinguish the people that's trying to get out and the people that's trying to stay there. Somebody got to be in the hood. I'm going to say that again for the people waiting in the back. Somebody got to be in the hood or it wouldn't be no hoods. And some of y'all coaches trying to be captain, save everybody. Man, y'all can't save them kids, man. Man, them kids straight suicide bombers. They'll take you down with them. They out here, just like one of the coaches say, drinking that smoke and smoking that drink. Telling you. And y'all keep letting these kids come ruin y'all program because they got a little athletic ability. And they attitudes are terrible. Got a bunch of bad habits. And then you mess around and lose a game and everybody pointing the finger at the damn coach. Now that's what I don't like. And I ain't scared to say it. These kids getting these coaches fired because they are just, boy, they shouldn't even be on nobody's team nowhere. They should be, boy. But no, we don't want to throw them away. Y'all, man, I watched the video on the IEP. For everybody that don't know, IEP is the new special ed. I'm going to say that again for the people way in the back. And y'all, it's the reason why a lot of these administrators tolerate these IEP students because they get double the amount of money for them to be at the school. But coaches are getting fired. They losing their whole livelihoods messing around with kids. They got IEPs. Yeah, I said it tonight. That's what don't nobody want to hear. Don't nobody want to hear that. A regular student gets regular school money, about $15,000 a year. The IEP student gonna get about $30,000 a month. That's the new special ed. Yeah, they in regular classes, but they in the special ed. Don't let these damn folks keep fooling y'all. Oh, my child got an IEP here in special ed. They get special money for him. That don't mean he ain't smart. Oh, he get extra time. Oh, he get extra time on his test. Why you think they doing that? Because they get double the amount of money. How many kids with an IEP fail? And I'll wait on that. Because now, if you got an individual program for a kid, come on, y'all. Come on, man. And everybody, see, this is a thing that everybody don't really understand. Majority of the black community got IEP. Uh-oh, my bad. So now if a city like Pritchard, so if a city like Pritchard get a school system, y'all they getting double the amount for their kids. Oh, okay. My bad. That's how the Pritchard school system will thrive, y'all. That's why I know it's feasible to do. That's why you got private schools like McGill starting to let kids in with IEPs so they can get some of that money. Oh, okay, my bad. That's why they want them failing school kids to come to their school. Yeah, I mean, I better wake up and smell the coffee, man. Y'all better wake up and smell the coffee. UMS ain't got none of them over there. Oh, okay, my bad. I bet you that. Bet you little Pookie can't run his ass over to UMS, right? If he got an IEP. Oh, my bad. I ain't mean to write. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to tell the truth. Man, come on. Y'all better wake up, man. These coaches getting fired because they got a whole team of IEP students. And y'all want them to run a play. Then, then here go the thing. Y'all want the coach to win with them, knowing that they cuss the damn coach out. Oh, okay. But back to sports. And I'm telling you, man, it's a lot these coaches go through, y'all. Y'all, it was school I worked at. Y'all, we had 95% of our kids at IEP. It was a particular school that I worked at. Y'all, we spent all day Thursday and all day Friday doing IEPs on kids, signing off on their IEPs. 2 whole days, y'all. It took us 2 whole days. We had 95% of our population at the school I was working with at the time had IEPs. And we had 1,200 kids. You do the math. But we did win championships. That's one thing we did win. That was the highlight of it. But it wasn't easy. Yeah, they had all the athletic ability in the world. But they were reading, man, come on, man. Some of them kids read 3 and 4 grades below. Come on, y'all. I don't know if Allenville won. Y'all, we had a group in our messenger, and I messed around and dropped out the group. I messed around. I don't even know how the hell I got. I tried to get back in one day. It was said you can't get back in. So it is what it is. So that's probably why you ain't seen none of the other people on here. But I don't even know how I fill out the damn group. But it is what it is. Ain't nobody inboxed me to come on, so I guess they didn't want to come on anyway. Um, man, I tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if God show you something, man, you better not get in the way. Man, you better stay out the way if God show you something. And that was by accident. Y'all, I done did all these live this week. Ain't nobody hit no inbox said, hey, send me the link. Nothing. Nothing. That happened by accident. The one thing I always learned, the truth will set you free. When you learn the truth about a certain thing, it'll set you free. Tell you, I can't sport. Tell you, man, it's been rolling. And guess who been here every step of the way? KT Thorne. I've been right here the whole way. I've been hollering Icon Sport for 7 years now, going on 7 years. And I'm going to be hollering for another 70 if I stay around that long. But, and I tell you, God work in a mysterious way. Some of y'all need to get out your own way. Let God work for you. And start listening to people of authority. If somebody telling you something for your own good, that's for your own good. It ain't gonna benefit me at all. I got one child in school and she go to a magnet school. So at the end of the day, me telling you about how the IEPs work, I ain't have to do that because my child she ain't got no IEP. But I know somebody need to hit it. And having one don't stop you, but you need to know that ain't nothing to be around here using as a crutch either. Telling you. We got coaches getting fired. Why the coach got fired? Because he did this, because he did that. And then my thing is this, if coaches had to deal with all disciplined kids, it wouldn't be no problem. Yeah, you might lose some games, but it won't be no other problems. I've never seen a generation of kids that thought that their opinion mattered. Dealing with grown people. These kids talk about the grown people thinking there ain't no consequences. None whatsoever. And some of the parents back them up with it. I don't say shit to my child. Hate to see your discipline record when you was in school. That's what they need to do. When the kid keep acting up at school, pull up the parents' discipline records and do the comparisons. Because most of the parents that go to the school raising hell don't give a damn about school. I ain't say all, I said most. Go to the school in a heartbeat when the school mess up. But when you mess up and leave your child at home by themselves, don't nobody call DHR on you. Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. I'm sorry. But let the school do one thing wrong, boy, you up there. It ain't what's supposed to happen. See, you done left your child in the car while you went in the store before. That don't supposed to happen either. So y'all, I'm telling you, man, and we got to get better, man. Because our kids missing out on opportunities galore. If win, lose, and draw, your kids should still be out there on that court or on that field shining. They should be shining still, y'all, regardless. It's a difference between being passionate and it's a difference between being undisciplined. Passionate means admittance. I'm gonna admit when I mess up. And the coaches and the principals can't power. Well, that's in Mobile County, John Ray. That ain't everywhere else swinging that powder. And boy, I appreciate Washington County, Baldwin County, Connecticut County, Clark County, all the counties in Mississippi, all the counties in Florida. I really appreciate y'all for still paddling, still keeping the kid in a kid place. I really appreciate that. And everybody wonder why Mobile, one of the worst cities in the country. You took the paddle out. Spatter raw spoiled a child. That's everywhere you look. Come on. It is what it is, y'all. Come on. Y'all been dealing with, I've been an educator over 25 years. And y'all, one of the things that ran me out was the paperwork for IEPs. That's number one. That's number one reason why I left Mobile. I mean, in that school system. Number one reason, IEPs. Number one reason. And they didn't let you powder in Mobile County. Baldwin County let you powder, Scammy County, Washington County, everybody swinging that bowl. Them two things that ran me out. I could deal with the parents, I could deal with the kids. But being in an undisciplined environment, man, I can't deal with it. Not on a daily basis. I'm telling you. The Bible says everything shall be done in decency and in order. You got to have order. You got to have order, y'all. And y'all, we doing these kids a disservice by allowing them to do all this razzle-dazzle stuff they be getting away with. And then, boy, they sit out there and lose the game, and then you wonder why they lost the game. Because now I got to be disciplined, and my body is incapable. It is incapable of being disciplined. If you're used to roaming all times of the night, how in the world can I be controlled to be quiet in a quiet environment before the game? It's just a lot that go on this stuff, y'all. And I really feel sorry for the kids, y'all. John Ray, I'm telling you, John Ray, now, it's rough. 23-year-old girl get gunned down Tuesday night. Tuesday night. 23-year-old girl gunned down. Girl. Y'all, it done got so bad in Mobile, y'all. And even though it happened in Pritchard, it did happen in Pritchard. Pritchard did find out who did it. That's the best part about it. But yeah, you got females getting killed. Yeah, that was unheard of. The only way a female used to get killed by a stray bullet that was meant for somebody else. Them the only females I ever seen get killed. And y'all, it's the norm. And then here go another part. You got the females bugging up at the males, but don't think the male's supposed to do nothing. Y'all stop bugging up at these males. Oh, he a weak ass. No. You supposed to be the weaker vessel. Don't mess with these people. Don't disrespect these folks. I'm telling you. We'll pack in the house. Y'all, see, here go the thing, y'all. And y'all, I see this a lot. A lot of females run up in these male faces, and the male be like, go on. But these jokers keep coming. Y'all, it's a respect factor. My grandmama told me this y'all years ago. She said, respect is given to a dog. So if you can give a dog respect, you definitely get somebody else respect. And y'all, we gotta do a better job teaching our girls and females to stop disrespecting some of these men because some of them ain't going for it. And it don't make them no weak male. They just not going for the disrespect. If respect is given to a dog, you definitely should give it to, a man, and vice versa. I can see if the man just hauling out, slapping folks, but if you running up in the man face, oh, you ain't shit, you a bitch ass nigga, all that type of stuff I be seeing y'all do, man, don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody need to hear that tonight. Because somebody, mom and dad ain't teaching them that. Don't run up in the man face like they ain't gonna knock your ass out. I'm telling you. I don't condone it, but at the end of the day, you shouldn't be running up in y'all running up in these people's faces in record numbers. Learn how to talk to people. Stop being so aggressive all the time. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get better. Wolfpack checking in. Man, I'll be so glad when I see these kids checking in, man. Man, these kids, man, I'm telling you. Y'all, these kids want to make it, y'all. There's a lot of kids that want to make it. And y'all, they looking for the adults for answers. But y'all, sometimes they look at us, y'all, we don't give them the right answer. Sometimes we allow you to do stuff that you shouldn't be doing. Y'all, the worst teacher, the worst coach is the one that don't never say nothing when they see kids doing wrong. It can be a janitor at the school. If they allowing kids to do wrong and don't say nothing, they ain't worth a damn. And I said that tonight. Telling you. Y'all, we got to tighten up the ship. But let the kids have a little fun though. Don't be assholes. We got a lot of assholes working at the schools, but at the same time, they got picks and chooses and all that shit. I see it. Y'all and then here's the thing, y'all. I'm gonna break this down. Don't be trying to send nobody who can't play the Good Elite Prep. Y'all, we playing Bishop, Coastal, Spring College, and all them folks. Y'all want the kid to lose self-esteem, getting their ass blowed out, playing them folks? Or do y'all want them to be able to compete and then beat those teams ultimately? We want your best players. We don't want the fifth or sixth man at the end of the bench. Shit, you barely put him in the game. How the hell he gonna play on the collegiate level? Make this stuff make sense. Stop trying to send the fifth or sixth man on the bench to these colleges. And you barely playing them. Y'all, we watching y'all films, y'all. A highlight film don't mean nothing to me. I'm gonna go back and watch every game that kid supposed to be there playing. And y'all, at the game on the line, that kid cannot play on the next level if you scared to put him on the floor. I'm gonna say that again for the coach. Way in the back, they can't hear that. If the game is on the line and you don't want to put him in, we don't need him on the next level. Come on now. Let's start sending these kids in the right direction, giving them false hope. Stop giving them. Man, y'all know if a kid can move to the next level. Come on now. Good Elite Prep is not second chance you. We do not play second chance schools. Coastal Alabama beat us 141 to 111. I ain't gonna never forget that loss. 141. We scored 111. We lost by 30 points. You know why? because we didn't have players that was ready to play college basketball. The system worked, but we couldn't stop them. So they weren't ready to play college basketball. Our system got points, but our system couldn't stop theirs. They scored 141 points. Telling you, man. That these kids go, and then y'all, here go the best part about Gouda League Prep now. Y'all, we with the United States Sports Academy. I want everybody to go on the United States Sports Academy website. Y'all, the program that they offering over there, y'all, there's some kids that can get some high-paying jobs. United States Sports Academy is sending trainers straight to the NFL to be trainers making 6 or 7 figures. So, you know, just like I say, we're going to start having our trials soon, but you got to email us to get a trial. We ain't going to do them trials where everybody in America is going to know and know. You have to email us to schedule you a trial. And if you don't come, that means you don't want to play. This is another thing y'all got to stop doing. When you can't make it, you just didn't make it. If you schedule a trial and some come up, you won't get another one. Ain't no making up. Because then you're gonna use that as an excuse. Every time something else, you feel like it's an excuse that's acceptable. Some excuses are not acceptable. You either there or you not. Because if we can fill a team at one trial, then guess what we gonna do? It's full. It ain't no more spots left. We're not gonna wait and do another trial to see if you gonna come the next time. That ain't how college basketball works. It ain't. And if anybody working like that, they gonna get their ass beat. Ask Spring Hill College. Spring Hill beat us the first time, y'all, by 17. What we do? We revamped our roster. We beat them by 34. 87-53. Y'all, we beat the hell out of them folks. Spring Hill College is a 4-year institution. But I bet you a lot of them players ain't going to be on the team next year. Bet you a lot of them players ain't going to be on that team next year. Y'all, it is serious. And y'all, the speed, everybody can't play college speed. Everybody can't play that speed. Matter of fact, I'm about to show y'all the commercial real quick. Let me show y'all.
Lindley with the drive kick. Wow. Turnovers, second shots, it's just been very difficult. Lindley.
Yeah, I'm back. But man, I'm telling you, man, that love ain't nothing to play with. Okay, you don't got a little team. Y'all, I'll tell you, it ain't nothing to play with, y'all. And it costs money. If you can't afford to pay to play prep school basketball, you can't play it. You can't. So that alone going to eliminate a lot of people right there because they can't afford it. They can, but it's not a priority. So when stuff not a priority, people going to look for discounts, and ain't no discounts. Our team made the national, but they have enough money in the account because they weren't paying their fees. So now we can't go. Whose fault is that? The coach or the players? Oh, they thought they was going to get away and we was going to pay it. No, it's college. This helps you. It don't help do the Elite Prep. If you make it and make it to college, it helps yourself. We have a program in place that's so unique that's gonna help you. But when you come in, oh man, I paid this, man, you ain't pay enough. Other than that, we'll be going to the Nationals. Qualify to go and don't go. Come on. That's why, y'all, we gonna help the ones who need help. We gonna help the ones that really need it. We gonna do that. And all y'all kids who waiting on offers, man, they ain't coming. They not coming. It's time to commit if you're a senior. It really is. Your offer game days are over. You can't sit here and wait and see how many offers you gonna get. You gotta start taking visits and you gotta start committing and signing and all that good stuff. Finalizing this stuff. See, there's a lot of y'all starting the recruitment race, but you ain't crossing the tape at the finish line. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I ain't finna be up all night tonight. I'm the only one on here right now. Everybody else might be back tomorrow or whatever. But y'all, another great night of high school sports. Playoffs again tomorrow. Blunt and Theodore. That's gonna be a classic out there, Blunt. Be in Mobile County. That's probably where you need to be. I don't know how many tickets left. I know, but they going fast. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here. I can sport. I'm out of here, y'all.